After weeks of back and forth, the Los Angeles Dodgers invite the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to their Pride Night. The decision has sparked passionate voices on both sides of the debate.
They will invite this group that mocks the Catholic faith and makes fun of the Catholic religion.
I'm glad the Dodgers re-invited them for sure. I think a lesson to be learned through all this is don't back down to bullies.
Hundreds of people demonstrated outside Dodger Stadium ahead of tonight's Pride Night event, which included the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Good evening. I'm Greg Lee.
And I'm Christina Rondon. The Dodgers disinvited the San Francisco-based drag organization once Catholic groups objected, but outrage over that decision from LGBTQ groups prompted the team to re-invite the Sisters. KTV's Jana Katsuyama is live in San Francisco tonight, where she got reaction from sports fans and the Sisters. Jana.
Yes, the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, who are here in San Francisco, actually held a charity event near Union Square, and we talked to them about this. They mentioned it during the event tonight. They say that this whole controversy has put them onto this huge national stage, which they say has brought both more supporters as well as more critics. The protesters began gathering outside Dodger Stadium 4 hours before the game. They held a prayer protest, saying they believe the Dodgers should not honor the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, who dress in drag as nuns and priests.
And so I want to say thank you all for taking the first step in that, for being out here today and saying enough is enough.
We love all the brothers and sisters, and the ones they offend our religion, we can say God bless to them.
The controversy exploded when the Dodgers announced they would honor the Los Angeles branch of the Sisters with a community award at Friday night's Pride game. After the Los Angeles Archdiocese and other Catholic groups from outside the state protested, the Dodgers withdrew the invitation, but then re-invited the Sisters back after the team's Pride partners threatened to boycott the night.
I think of all the time to be prideful, this is it. We need to stand up and, represent who we are and, not let other people discourage us.
At the High Top Sports Bar in San Francisco's Castro neighborhood, some fans said they're glad the Dodgers included the Sisters, who are a charitable organization raising money for LGBTQ causes.
It's just upsetting that this whole thing even happened. They exemplify Christian values more than any so-called people that are against the queer community. So I think they're amazing.
At the Elks Lodge 3 in San Francisco, the San Francisco Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence were volunteering for a charity Pride bingo night and mentioned their sister group in LA getting the Dodgers award. Sister Vina Sinfers was raised Catholic and hopes those who believe the Sisters are mocking the faith will understand their true purpose.
We get grief for mocking religion, but the origins of the Sisters are in giving ministry to people whose faiths and families had turned their back on them when they were dying of AIDS. And that's what we've been doing here for 43 years.
Opponents say the Sisters are showing prejudice against Catholics and Christians. Sister Vina says the nonprofit hopes for a faith that is more accepting and supportive.
My parents' marriage ended when our parish priest had an affair with my mother. My grandmother lived her life in shame because she couldn't bury a stillborn baby in the church cemetery. What we offer is ministry without judgment and unqualified love.
And the Dodgers ceremony honoring the sister did take place, but it did happen almost an hour before the game started. And so you can see from some of the pictures that it was largely an empty stadium. The Dodgers, meantime, did say that they are planning to hold a Christian faith and family night at the end of July.
Later, LA Pride continues this fight for equality. Today, we welcome Gerald Gard, first black man to serve as president of Christopher Street West, and its mission to create safe and inclusive spaces of self-expression, celebration, and inclusion for the LGBTQIA+ community. Tonight, the Dodgers Community Hero Award goes to an organization reaching the LGBTQ+ community, the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence LA Chapter. An organization which supports local community-based groups within the LGBTQ+ community, like the Long Beach Food Bank, St. Luke's Homeless Shower and Meal Program, Life Group LA, and many more. Please join us in recognizing the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence for their outstanding service to the LGBTQ+ community. Please welcome Sister Unity and Sister Dominia.